Yes, it's Friday. Yes, it's Ross Finds of the Week. And yes, it's episode number 86. Men's Section. Nike Hypervenom Felon. And yes, felons will be felons. So totally different from Phantom and some of the other better models. But $24.99. Comparable value to $75. And looking on eBay, most of them listed for $65, some as low as $55. And you can make money with this find. That's why I am giving it an iffy. But personally, I would go in for the high-end models at the Nike outlets and buy those, than to buy this one for $25. But it's your call. Kobe Mamba Instinct. In different colorways. I saw this one, also saw the black and red one out there. Now certain colorways do sell better than others, so that you really have to do the research. But $44.99 comparable value to $70, and on eBay for the most part they're selling for about $59.99, some a little bit higher at $69, but even then spending $44 plus tax, I'd rather just go to Burlington or even Ross and stay there and look for Kobe 11 3Ds and wear those than to wear the Mamba Instincts. This is one of those random finds that I had to look up, and it may have already been on Ross Finds of the Week, but I'm seeing more and more of them, and now different colorways. Nike Incursion, did I say that right? I don't know, mid basketball shoe, and I don't even remember seeing these even at Foot Locker or at the mall, anything like that. Kind of random, $39.99. And this basketball shoe not selling very well. Actually, only 3 people have listings on it, and completed listings. I hardly even see any of them. So this shoe is just kind of out there, and for $40, the same thing. I'd rather buy something like Kobe 11s out there than to sport something like these. Next find, Jordan Superfly 4. And I've seen different colorways in this shoe as well. The price though, $59.99, and different colors, different sizes. They're all out there. I personally am not really feeling this colorway or even the design actually. But some people are, because someone actually bought one recently for $129.99. Now, not all of them are going to sell for that high. Maybe someone was just looking for that size. But I am giving it an iffy because it will sell. I just don't know what the price. Totally up to you and your call. I left them. Staying in the men's section, Nike Air Huarache Run Ultra. This is kind of like a maroon type of colorway. Has that nice sock type of feel. $44.99 was the price, which is actually really good for the men's section and for the Huaraches. What I like about this shoe, comfortable, light, and also on eBay selling most of them for about $90. So you can make money there. I'm giving it 2 thumbs up all around. Now I've seen this shoe before, and same thing. I think this has already been on Ross Finds of the Week, but for some reason these shoes are coming back from the dead. $39.99 for the Air Jordan Spizikes for kids, kind of like that wolf gray colorway. And they are selling some of them for $89, some for $79.99. So a little bit of money to be made there. Also depends on the size, but not a lot of results on the completed listings. I gave it an iffy. Next find, Jordan 31 low black white colorway with the clear bottoms, $69.99. Comparable value to $160. Now, nothing against the 31s. They actually look pretty cool. This is 31 low. We've seen 31 highs. And on eBay, for the most part, these are selling in the $100 range. So you kind of are spending a little too much for this shoe and for the find. So I give it a thumbs down. Next find, super cheap Nike Lunar Beast Elite football cleats. Blue-white colorway. $17.99. Super cheap for these $50 comparable value. And that's what people have them listed at right now. $40, $50, some $60 range. Unfortunately, they're not really selling that great. I'm giving it a thumbs up just because it's just so cheap. You could probably just leave it on there. Hopefully you get some type of offer in the $50 range. You're going to make money. It's a very low risk item, but totally up to you and your call. Before we get into the Ross Find of the Week, the last find in the men's section, Nike Air Max 3. Black, white colorway. Personally, I don't think it's a bad looking shoe. $49.99, comparable value $115. eBay though says an entirely different story. $59.99, brand new with the box, whatever sizes you want, they're out there. Unfortunately, I have to give it a thumbs down just because they're so cheap on eBay. You can get whatever you want, but I thought it was a cool shoe. Showed it here for Ross Finds of the Week, but yes, did leave it. And finally, our Ross Find of the Week, something I've never seen before at any of the Rosses I've gone to. Lebron 15s are finally here. They came out, late last year, I believe. This is the Ghost colorway and the only colorway I've seen so far. Here's the deal. The price, a little high. Actually, a lot higher than a lot of the shoes that we've seen. $72.99. Comparable value to $180, and I think retail for this shoe was $185. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this one or any other colorway of the LeBron 15s. Let's break this shoe down. And our Ross Find of the Week, not one pair, but two pairs of the LeBron 15 Ghost. And yes, super pricey, $72.99. Comparable value $180. I believe they were $185 retail when they came out last, I think, October. I did pick up two kind of weird sizes, 13.5 and 12.5, but at least they weren't 15, 16, 17 and all those. But still definitely sizes that people will buy. And well, at least I haven't seen LeBron 15s at Ross ever. So to see these, and not only one, but two of them, was kind of shocking to me. What I like about also the 15s, I mean, they're super comfortable. I should have kept the other Griffeys that I had, but I did sell them. But they were super comfortable, and I tried them on. I love the super thick, reflective laces in there. I don't know if you can see a little bit. Laces, we got... most of it's kind of like a tannish kind of color, and they got the clear bottoms. And yeah, pretty shocked to see them. Like I said, $185 retail and $72.99 was the Ross price. So those two that I picked up, let's look at eBay and see what's going on. So it looks like 42 results. Let's see if we can focus here. 42 results. Everyone has them priced pretty high. $379, $329. $199, that's a size 8.5. $349, another $300, $399, and everyone's at least $250, $300, $300 plus range, $400. But what is the shoe selling for? Let's look at completeds and see what's going on there. Pre-owned $150. A brand new size 16. So maybe I should have picked up size 16, but they didn't have it. $400. Another size 16 for $300. That's insane. A new other size 10. They went that one on bid. $130. Size 9 pre-owned. They took a best offer. $225. That was what, size 10.5. Size 14. $229 best offer. $320 for a size 11. Size 13. $369, and a size 14, $229 best offer. So even then, really good completed listings in $299 is $229 is a little bit one of the lower ones, but $285 pre-owned and $340 brand new. Some of the $300s, really good pricing there, despite also paying quite a bit at $72.99. So let me know in the comments, would you pick this up? Of course, it is a little bit higher priced, but would you pick them up to resell or for the collection? Because, I mean, look at them. And LeBron 15s for $70 is a really, really good deal. I know some of you might look at it and say, hey, it's almost 75, well, 75 bucks plus with tax and everything, but that's a really good deal for LeBron 15s that came out, I said, what, October-ish, so maybe 6 months, a little bit longer than that. So really good deal there. And a lot of the LeBron 15s, of course, you can still see them at Foot Locker, all of those. At the outlets for kids, they're still like $120. So 75, close to 75 for men's. That's a good deal. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this find. Thanks, guys, and we'll see you next week. Of course, again, Ross Finds of the Week. Go out and get it.